Welcome fellow knowledge seekers to another mind-blowing adventures right here on our channel. Are you ready to dive headfirst into the world of circles? Brace yourself because in today's video we are about to unravel the secret of geometry, and it's going to be epic. In this thrilling tutorial, we are going to equip you with some serious mind-bending math skills. We are talking about finding the area of a circle, the diameter of a circle, and the circumference of a circle, all with just given radius. But wait, there is a twist. Hold on to your calculator, because in this grand finale of this video, we have got not one but two jaw-dropping solutions to the last question that will leave you absolutely amazed. So if you are ready to unleash your inner math genius, smash the like button, hit subscribe, and let's dive right into the world of circle. But hey, before we kick things off, don't forget to grab your favorite pen and some paper, because you will want to jot down these math hacks that are about to blow your mind. Let's get started. From question 1, we are asked to find the circumference of a circle, which is given by 2 pi r. Then we have 2 pi, that is 2 multiplied by pi, then multiplied by r. But our radius is equals to 5 units. So our answer, final answer will then be 2 multiplied by 5 units, then multiplied by pi. But our pi is equals to 3.14. So multiply by 2 and multiply by 5. This then gives us 3.14 multiplied by 10, which then gives us circumference to be equals to 31.4 units. So the second question, so we should find the diameter of a circle of radius 8 meter. So we have 8 meter to be equals to radius. So diameter D is equals to 2 radius. So then we have diameter D equals to 2 multiplied by 8 meter, which gives us diameter D to be equals to 16 meters. From the third question, we are given radius to be inches, 6 inches, and we are asked to find the area of a circle. Area of a circle A is given by pi r square. So this then will be equals to pi given by 3.14 multiplied by 6 to power 2, can be written as pi 3.14 multiplied by 6 multiplied by 6 twice. This then gives us 3.14 multiplied by 36. Our final answer will now be equals to 113.04, which will be equals to our area of a circle, 113.04 113.04 inches. Okay, so another question here is question 4. We have 10 centimeter, 10 centimeter to be equals to the radius. So we have to find the circumference. Circumference equals to 2 pi r. To input this value, we have 2 multiplied by our radius, or multiply by pi, then multiply by radius. Circumference will now be equals to 2 multiplied by the constant 3.14 multiplied by 10 centimeter. So this then gives us our final answer to be circumference equals to 62.8 centimeter as our final answer. We can also approximate this to be what? 63 centimeter to a whole number. So another question is the question that says calculate the diameter of a circle of a circumference 30 units. So we have a circumference 30 units. C given as 30 units. 30 units. So we asked to find the diameter. So we can write circumference C to be equals to pi multiplied by the diameter. So, but we know that 2 radius equals to diameter. So from here we have, that is from C equals to pi diameter. We have our diameter, which we are asked to calculate as D, to be the subject of the formula, equals to circumference over pi. So to input this value, we have diameter D equals to the circumference 30 units over the constant pi. This then gives us our final answer to be diameter equals to 9.554 units. Another way we can solve this is C will then be equals to 2 pi r. And this can be written as r equals to C over 2 pi. To input this value, we have 30, that is 30 units, over 2 multiplied by the constant 3.14. So this then gives us 30 over 6.28, which will finally give us 4.78 units. 4.78 units. So but our diameter D equals to 2r. Since our R equals to 4.78 units, so then diameter D would then be equals to 2 multiplied by 4.78 units. This would then give us diameter D equals to 9.56 units. So we can approximate this also to be 9.6 units. So here comes the end of the workings, problems leading to solution under circle. So in this problem we have been able to cover how to find the circumference of a circle, how to find the diameter of a circle, how to find the area of a circle of a given radius, and how to find also the circumference of a circle. So hope you have been able to get some value from this lesson so far. If you did, please like the video, share the video to others who are willing to learn this kind of skills, and don't forget to comment on the comment section more solution and answer, more solution and answer. So we are going to see in the next lesson, where we are going to be showing us some derivatives that has to involve circle. Till then, bye for now.